Yo, Durt. Man, I can't stress it enough.
Let's get it.
Listen, I was sleeping in hotels. Me and my lady, they told us we could've smoked in rooms, and that drove us crazy, but we didn't hesitate to break the rules anyway. And there's more rooms out there, so if we had to leave, we had money, so we didn't have to stay. Bathing in gas station sinks just to keep our hygiene up. We was sleeping in the SUV, so we had to be tough. I'm telling you, that outside world will have you fucked up. Parking lot hopping, cause people was snitch like we ain't even make no noise, but the cops came. I said, babe, we gotta relocate. We didn't even sleep all day, and now my thoughts is like, ain't that a bitch? Money means everything when you live like we live. Eating fast food, seeing the cage of your ribs. Now we eating ribs and steak and potatoes with no fucks to give. Yeah, we got cheddar, but ain't none for you. So if you ain't fucked with us while we was down, then what's it to you? People come around us and act like best friends, but we see right through that shit. If we was broke and you had something, we know you would change in the end with your ends. And we wasn't the same boat, probably the same pond. It fucked me up when I couldn't get a lot of help from my mom, but it don't make no difference. We was on what we was on. Yo, Durt, you got your own crib.
I gotta keep it that way.
Nigga, you got 2 whips.
I gotta keep it that way.
Man, you be making a lot of chips.
I gotta keep it that way.
Man, you must think you the shit.
I gotta keep it that way.
Yo, Durt, you got your own crib.
I gotta keep it that way.
Nigga, you got 2 whips.
I gotta keep it that way.
Man, you be making a lot of chips.
I gotta keep it that way.
Man, you must think you the shit.
I gotta keep it that way.
10:30 till 7 a.m. gotta stay on my grind. I think about when I didn't have shit to get me up every time. Gotta patch out support so I know when I make my money. I be mad when I know it all ain't mine. But all love to my son, cause he get Medicaid. And they can't say government assistance, cause they give my chips every day. And it ain't like it's a donation, cause they still get our cake either way. This shit ain't just a phase, this the life that we live. Baby, making bread too, so we stay off the grid. Seafood every other week, so we don't forget to treat ourselves. Cause little while back we couldn't afford that shit, and we ain't really mad about it. It is what it is. People wanna be jealous and throw me off balance, and I can't lie when they try to do it. It's a real challenge. I'm telling you, when you low, you gotta start moving mountains. All you gotta do is get it done. It takes a bit of talent. Yo, Durt, you got your own crib.
I gotta keep it that way.
Nigga, you got 2 whips.
I gotta keep it that way.
Man, you be making a lot of chips.
I gotta keep it that way.
Man, you must think you the shit.
I gotta keep it that way.
Yo, Durt, you got your own crib.
I gotta keep it that way.
Nigga, you got 2 whips.
I gotta keep it that way.
Man, you be making a lot of chips.
I gotta keep it that way.
Man, you must think you the shit.
I gotta keep it that way.